YouTube, what's up? Ashnisi, Dark Ops, what elo are you, dude?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
League of Legends Coaching Season 7. I gotta start putting the elos in this thing. I'm actually probably gonna make individual slates for the different elos, little overlays. I'll get there. One step at a time, people. For Season 7 coaching. One step at a time. Oh, Dark Ops probably can't talk. Sub mode's on. Message my mods, Dark. You can get your words out there. Because if I leave it open to Twitch chat will just fucking shit on you all day. They do it to me, but it's alright if they do it to me. If they annoy me, I just ban it. They do it to my clients, though. That's fucked up, man. That's wrong. Smiteless! Hey! Fun. Okay. This is the new jungle, isn't it? We do smiteless into smited golems, and then we show up with level 3. That is so fucked up. That is so screwed. That's a real thing. They can't even... can they even get close? Dude, that is so screwy. This is so fucked. That's so wrong, dude. Jesus. I like the cheese. I really do. I like it. In coordination with your teammates. I didn't even know. I didn't know. There's so many things I'm still learning about this season. So, we have vision, so we know where Hecarim is. In the future, what I want you doing is I want you beelining. I want you either backing after the gank's successful, so back here, and beeline to blue, or beeline to blue. You need to defend in the future. The more often you do this, there's a chance that the enemy jungler is going to fuck with you and take your shit. So if you can go, if you path straight at blue and ward over here, you can defend your camps because he really should be taking this. All right. He really should look to take your jungle. As soon as he sees you, basically, as soon as he sees you show up, he should just go to your jungle and start taking it. It's the correct thing that he should be doing. Wow. All right. Superior, welcome. Enjoy your stay, buddy. What is this 2v2 and why is it so messy? Let's talk about this. This 2v2 is really ugly. There's a lot of reasons it's ugly, and I'm going to break it down. First things first. You have gotten first blood. You haven't cashed it in yet. Okay? You haven't cashed it in yet. I'm going to talk about your platinum-ish, so you should be able to take in some more advanced stuff anyways. Okay. First things first. Fiora is fine. Not like fine as in like I want to bat her titties around. I mean, she's fine as in terms of like she has a health pot rolling. Lane's pushing to her and your top side. There's no way she dies to this from here. She's okay. She's safe. She survived a gank. It looks like the Hecarim did a ghost gank even. And she survived it. Now, you show up here and you force this. Here's the problem with this force. You are forcing a 2v2 in minions, level lead on Aurelia, and no real plan. There's no plan here. You're just bashing your champions into their champions. That's all this is. Alright? That's all you've really done here. As you just drive your champions into Hecarim and then hope for the best. That is not good strategy. That is not jungle. That is not jungle strategy. That is noob shit. What I think would have been better here is if we just go back in time and look at this. I need you taking blue, taking Gromp, either paying attention for a dive. This dude's pretty low. The Phreo is pretty low, so you path towards Gromp. And remember, pathing is everything. You path towards Gromp, and then you back right here. You're backing here on the big wave as it crashes, because if you notice, this wave was going to crash, and Aurelia might try some fancy shit. Or wave crashes, Hecarim leaves, you jump the wall and do a quick gank and see if you can't get anything done. But the way that it plays out, you weren't strategizing at all. You weren't thinking about the wave at all. You were just like, I want to fight because I'm Lido. But it doesn't really, there's no reliable plan here. Alright? Top is me pre. What the fuck does me pre mean? Me pre? What is that? I don't understand what that means. And was begging for a gang. I don't care. Oh, pre-made. Got it. Well... okay. I don't give a fuck. First off, begging for a gank or not, if your teammate here is begging for a gank, it doesn't do anything. What is this gonna do? There's 18 million minions. The dude's right here. Let the wave thin. Just tell him, let the wave crash. And then I'll, you know, if they dive, I'll just show up for the counter gank. Easy. Easy money. And furthermore, I don't know what happened here. The minions are what kill you, by the way, for real. Look at all the minions. This is super thin, and that's why they all aggro to you. This is like this minion wave treated you guys. That minion wave looked like when I try to read my YouTube comments. That's how I feel. I just feel like there's a bunch of little minions hating on me. YouTubers know this feel. Hating. Just hating. Seriously though, the dude already teleported top. And like, the wave was coming in. So, just do your clear, back, and deny the dive, and then back and buy your items. Seriously. Yeah, dude, if you ever have a YouTuber, if there's a YouTuber out here watching this video, you fucking know it. You know what I'm saying is true. You read your YouTube comments, you're thinking, wow, I make I make my free content. I just, you know, I hope people like it. And you just read it, you get shit on. That's what you get, dude. Ronald R3, thanks for subbing to the stream. That's a Twitch cracker, dude. That's what that is. That ain't no YouTube minion. I was playing, guys. You know I love you. Yeah, that, by the way, dude, that whole play is really bad. Like, in terms of momentum, you shitted on your momentum. You shitted on it. S-H-I-T-T-E-D. Shitted. Ronald RC3. Dude, my name is Nisi with 3s in it. Do you know how hard it is for me? Listen, dude. I appreciate your sub, but your name is fucking goofy. What do you want? Jesus Christ. But this gank, dude, this shit, it just, you let the wave thin. If you don't, you throw. You had such a big lead that you could use to snowball the game. Now Aurelia has 3 kills.
Blue team double kill.
Level 5, the dragon. Does he not know? He doesn't know. You lucky dog. Walked right by it. That is nuts. I hate that. You're at best trading there. Unless you had your W. But I don't think your W saves you. Yeah. Sorry. I got shit in my throat. Ah, sound like Gangplank for real. I hate that dive because you're at best trading and it doesn't really win you anything. Like you diving there, it's not like you see Aurelia and Hecarim diving Fiora top, so you're making a dive to win a turret. It's literally you're just diving because of a dive. Now Aurelia's 4-0 and is gonna start clicking on people. I'm all for, by the way, I'm all for reckless diving when it's gonna win me something, or it needs to happen. Like 3 people are top lane, we're 4v2 bottom, like we're the 4 team. Like I want to dive because reckless or not, I need to go for it and try to get shit going on the other side of the map. Wow, you just got fucking 3 summoners? You are just beating everyone's ass, dude! Jesus! What a fucking fiesta. That was crazy, dude. You were just fighting around the world. That was like... That was intense. Wow. Oh. That was Mapri! Mapri is fighting a level 8 Aurelia in minions. Maprido! Yikes. Get a new pre, dude.
Killing spree.
A good move here, in my opinion, it's normally better to just lead with your ult, because I'm pretty sure your ult outranges that.
Shut down.
So when he walks, like when he does this little step back, I think you'll get more done here if you just R into the wall. And then Q, and then hope that this guy follows up. Honestly, I think it's better than how we play it. It was a good attempt, though. Mapri! Maprido. Nice. Very nice. I like how you waited. Give him a second to R. You know, he's supposed to just hold it and let you jump. But the way he played it, he allows you to close that space. You get the TP, that should be enough. And you do. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that was Cassidon's TP. I thought that was Aurelia's TP. Cool. Second dragon? This is really good. This is good RNG for us. We get the kill. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do you stop chasing that guy? Because the turret? Is that what we're...
Shut down.
I just see this again. Okay, so you have trackers. You have W. This guy is dead. I guess you don't have to worry. I guess, I doubt you were thinking this, but like, you don't have to worry about him because he's really far behind. So I can understand that logic. But if you really wanted to kill him, you just jump to the ward and then auto, alt, Q. He's gone. You're so far ahead that he's gone. You have two level lead. He's gone. The Q miss is wildly unfortunate.
Shut down.
Nice. Then you went and got him anyways. He's pretty useless regardless, so yeah. I don't know what I have in my throat right now, but it's annoying me. I have cancer. Twitch chat cancer, dude. That's what I have. So, if you want to be advanced, Fiora's about to push up. This is a really good opportunity in the future. I want you to see this for what it is. Fiora's about to push up. If you can move with the wave and get up here, because Aurelia's so fed, I want you to see this. Because Aurelia's so fed, she's going to want that fight. You can identify as a player, this is a more advanced move, but you can identify as a player that like, hey, my Fiora's a big feeding goober. I'm pretty big. All we have to do here is pull Aurelia into a fight and just bait it towards the brush, and we can kill Aurelia and then open up some map pressure top. You're backing anyways. There's no towers. If you're able to pick the Aurelia, that opens up Rift Herald, and then bam. Now Fiora's back in business too. But you can see, like, you see where your wave is in relation to the map, right? So you know that the wave is like here. You have plenty of time to sneak into that brush and sit there for a moment and see if pulling Aurelia pays off at all. Because you're pretty big. Yeah, he does. He has a fuck ton of gold. He has a lot. But yeah, that's pretty like that dive. I don't know what your friend's doing, but either way, right? He can't push up. It's not possible. Like, he just needs to sit back or have you come up there. Like, he's being a Mongo. Wow, this Tristana sucks. Well, at least you handled it. Kinda out of line there with that play. The big reason is because you have no follow-up, so the play doesn't do anything except expose you. So, like, I appreciate you trying to make the pick, but the pick only really can happen if you have your laners pushed up, and you don't. You don't have anyone pushed up. If you had people there to fall back to when the attempt fails, it was fine. But you had no... You needed insurance policy if you're going to make extended risk like that. You didn't have any insurance policy. You didn't even have flash. Zyra damage. Let's talk about the execution here. Why aren't we autoing? After your Q, auto, so you build up more energy. As for this scenario, you have the info that you need right here behind you. And I think you just lapsed. For some reason, you Q this dude, but all you really need to do is just hold off. You could very easily W to Kassadin and smack him a little bit, and then decide what you're going to do next. You just play it kind of funky. You should have, basically, you should have already been leaving when Zyra was flanking and just walk it out. But you played it really weird by letting yourself get trapped. You must have just lapsed awareness-wise. An awareness flop, if it, as it were, that's the best way to put it. An awareness flop. Some floppy awareness. Where was our ult? What was it used on? Wasn't a bad ult. That is one tanky Aurelia. What the fuck? My pre! My Predo, dude! Yeah, you got decent mechanics, dude, but you're just winging it, man. You're just winging it. You're winging it all around, dude. You're winging and swinging.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Wow. Fight him. What the fuck? They obviously have this warded. I don't know where you're going. They have it warded, but they're still getting hit by Qs that they see coming, which is hilarious. You don't need Tiamat on Lee. His build's fine. His build isn't losing in the game. His really gimped top from a gank that he tried to make happen that didn't make any sense is what's really holding him back here. What happened here? Okay, that's fucked. That's a really buggy fucking Q. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Like, after taking the turret, your biggest plan, or your best plan, is to just look at how you path. You have plenty of time to play with. Just calmly walk here and just ward hop out and just reset it. Yeah, you're not thinking macro at all. This, if you want him, flash, alt, Q, and secure him. I mean, you do kind of get robbed though. Having an auto attack reset is nice, but I don't think I don't believe in this game that's why he's losing. I mean, anytime we have itemization issues, I'm normally like, okay, but I don't think his itemization is what's losing in the game. I mean, let's be honest. What plays in this game would Tiamat have saved, really? I don't think. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, he could definitely he should follow rush. When it comes to Lee Sin and solo queue, he should. But I'm just saying that in general, I don't really think that that the plays or the decisions that were made, I don't think the itemization had much to do with it. The pre! That's what it was. This was the damn pre's. I want to play with my friends, dude. I mean, Fiora's really not that bad of a champ. It's just she really sucks when she falls behind. That's why I like to stay away from her, because she doesn't have much insurance as a lane fail. If she fails in lane, if she wins in lane, she probably just as bad as fucking Riven. But when she flops in lane, it really flops. I'm talking like uncooked sausage just flopping, dude. Good kick. I like this play. I like this play because you did it at a decent interval where like no one was in position yet. My problem is that you keep aggressing and so does Thresh, when in reality you guys need to be playing it back. I don't really know what happened to Vel'Koz either. Let's look at this. So yeah, the flank came out. There's no peel for that shit. And my pre. RC3 asks in chat, What would I do if I was in Fiora's situation? So, you make a decent ISO on the Jhin. It's not a bad move. It's just, this is kind of a diminishing returns thing where it's like, there's so many threats and you're basically about to get clicked on. It's a good attempt. The problem is, I mean, Fiora's top, and we only see 3. And it is a very succinct, like, you make a quick play. It's not like you drag out a fight. I think you kind of drag it out after you make the pick. Like, normally what I like to do, or what I like to view it as, with Lee, you want to make a quick execute and go somewhere else. Go, fuck off, leave. Go somewhere else, reset, back away, peel for your team, whatever you gotta do. Quick pick, out. That's how you play Lee. Now, for some reason, this guy has top that he can push and catch back up, but he sees the fight and he runs all the way down and just suicides. My pre, dude. She needs to push, yeah. She definitely needs to push, and I don't like that she rotates down after the fact. I mean, after the collapse has happened, she's not like 1 in 10 Fiora, 0 in 9 Fiora is gonna come down and get a Quadra in this situation. Mapri. She does get a nice shutdown. But she just can't wait to fight this fucking Irelia. Look at her. Yeah, I'm good. Ooh, I'm sick. Yeah, got him. Succinct, dude. Succinct trades. I mean, this is where the game's pretty much over. In terms of composition, you're dealing with Fed Hecarim and Fed Aurelia. Game's dead. The odds of you winning this game with your champ picks, with the situation, is like less than 10%. And it really just comes down to the fact that your gank up here was really bad. And I don't give a fuck what your teammate says, but if we go back in time, I want you to see how bad this top laner is, so you can identify. Look, this is what costs you the early game. So first off, he teleports right on top of a minion and takes a disgustingly bad exit trade. As in, what I'm saying is that if Aurelia just wants to back and teleport forward, he has total lane dominance now. There it is, right? Doesn't ward. Doesn't tell, like, generally when you teleport to minions, you want to teleport towards the back of the minions and then ward out so that you don't get, he doesn't have flash. So, like, he gets ganked again. 3 minutes in, he's a big fucking sandwich. And he asks you for a gank. This is what sets the game up. You're not gonna watch the rest? What? What? I mean, I can humor you and watch the rest of the game. But the result of the game, like, okay, we'll go ahead and we'll watch the rest. But, like, you need to understand that this situation is way worse than anything else in this game. Like, you need to wrap your head around that this play is horrendous. Like, it's bad. Really fucking bad. And if you don't make a better decision here, you will not climb fast at all. Alright, the other shit dude, a fucking 30-minute Clown Fiesta and Platinum, you should be avoiding these at all costs anyways. So it comes down to the early game stuff. But anyways, let me finish my thought, and then we'll go ahead and watch the rest of the shit show. So you bring up a gank here. Look at this situation again so you can see it, okay? Nothing, and you need to explain to your friend, nothing of value comes from ganking top here. Nothing. Look at the minions. Your Fiora has no flash. Okay? And Aurelia's level 4 with minions pushing. So Aurelia's, of course, she's going to have a farm lead. Fiora has nothing. She has no bonus stats here coming off of the fucking teleport. This This ruins games, dude. This ruins games. Yeah, you luck out, you run around the map, you hit a bunch of Qs, you get some kills, whatever. Now Fiora's 0-2. This lane is fucking over. Okay? Because your dumbass top laner didn't just back up and just fall behind for 10, 15 minutes and find a spot. He just made the lane pretty much unwinnable. And he also gave Hecarim a huge lead too. Because now Hecarim can keep pace with you level-wise. If assuming you don't luck out, which you did, and pick up a bunch of kills around the map. This shit is a horrible decision. Now, let's skip back ahead to this train wreck of a team fight that happened. So here's our throws. Baron. So you start looking for it. Now you know they're not doing it. I don't get why we don't peel for Vel'Koz there. Here you should have been, I don't know where you're going. Either boot these guys. You're in minions. It's not the worst thing ever. Wait, where's... Actually, yes it is, because Tristana's dead. Yeah, just leave. You're fine. Okay, that's Baron gone. Mapri DCing. That's a nice pick. Could potentially stop Baron. Tristana makes a nice play trying to leave. Delays a lot of time. Yeah, this is a fiesta through and through, dude. They get Baron. Good Dragon Steel. Fiora does... That's actually a pretty valuable trade. 2 and 11 Fiora picks a 5 and 13 Jhin. It's worth. If there's any hope in winning. Aurelia gets out of line with Baron minions. Fiora splitting. Kassadin getting caught. These kids are such monkeys, dude.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Mapri. You guys haven't even touched their turret. Like their inhib. I guess they didn't get much done with Baron, but even still, there's not much. Dude, this is just... This game doesn't feel close to me at all. Because you guys just have no way to deal with their front line. Here it comes.
Shut
Yeah, they're just tanky as fuck. Is this, by the way, is this not what I said would happen? Is this not what I said would happen? They eventually just get to a point where they click on you. It doesn't matter how fed you are. They eventually just run over your team. This is why the early game stuff is really important. And I'm not trying to be a dick. I don't understand. The reason I'm being a dick about this, like watching the whole replay, is because I don't understand what we accomplish as players by watching this. What? Maybe, you know, maybe the other team plays like dipshits and loses. We shouldn't give them the opportunity to play like dipshits and lose. That's not why we play Lee Sin. And like I said, you said this gank happens because your pre-made was begging for it. So either A, you're shifting the blame to your pre-made, which maybe he's an idiot, I have no idea. Or you're being an idiot because you somehow, I mean, honestly, no matter what the reasoning is, going top is an idiotic move. So if he actually expects you to gank and balance out a snowballing, like he got ganked by a standard, like I fall for this shit all the time. And when I fall for it, I just go, fuck, I suck. And then I farm up and chill, right? He dies to it. He begs for you to gank again. You had first blood, you had momentum, you could have ran over the map and carried. And I think that overall, you have pretty strong mechanics, but a lot of your decisions from like flashing in and like trying to like trade 1-for-1, trying to make like extended like picks on the Zyro that was behind turrets, you make a lot of questionable attempts because you're not thinking. You're just you've got mechanics. You are platinum at your core. I'm not saying this to be a dick. Mechanics are hard to get, dude. Honestly, like, now we just have to stop trying to be the man and just think. Like, think like a chess player. Treat this game like chess. Watch fucking, if you hate me, watch like Valkyrin. Watch how he talks. Watch Arcsecond. Watch how he talks when he plays. There's tons of really like smart intellectual players out there that they think about what they're doing, like start to finish. They try very hard to think about their actions. This to me looked like you were just going through the motions and allowing a champ to basically control. You're basically saying to yourself, I'm Lee Sin. I got a big dick. Watch me swing it. Just like a Yasuo player in Platinum goes, I'm Yasuo, got a big dick. Check it out. I'm swinging it around. But the difference between that guy, you know, high skill mechanical player, and a guy at the next level is that he is thinking about, well, I could make this play and it would look really cool, but what the fuck is it gonna do? I could gank top and maybe it works, but is it a good move? There's a big pack of minions, the guy's a level behind, he could just wait, I could just farm, get level 4, then gank. Is this a good move? That's what I felt like this game. I felt like you got gimped because you have that gank. That gank sets the whole game back to the Stone Age. And quite frankly, you didn't have any carries that were big enough to handle that front line. That's a common, you were out-comped and you gave a better comp a lead early with that gank. And that's it. You could not overcome the double fucking front line with the Jhin on the back and the Kassadin on the back, picking and choosing cleanups. That's it. All right, I hope this helps you. YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, all that bullshit, and we'll keep pumping these out. All right, I love you, and I'm out. Peace, cracks. Thanks so much.